What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in some Out of Ores, be episode 3 of the series, and we're just going to be doing some significant mining. We got our smelters all set up and smelting in the background, so hopefully by the end of this little dig we'll have some good money being produced from all the gold we have. And yeah, this has been quite fun. I've been really enjoying Out of Ore, the progress you can show and make. So we're just going to keep mining away here and trying to save up for a nice dump truck, or maybe we'll upgrade our wash plant. Something. But if you guys have been enjoying the series, you know what to do. Head down to the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. Drop a like. Drop a dislike if you don't like it. And subscribe if you want to see more. For now, enjoy this little montage of some digging. getting all the dirt into the wash plant. Processing a bunch of pay dirt here, so pretty cool. So what I was saying about the dump truck is I think we need a dump truck positioned down here in the mine, so that way we don't have to keep going up the hill with a loader, because a lot of the time is actually spent just reversing back up this hill in the loader. So I think if we can open this up enough, we'll be able to park the dump truck down there and then kind of just use the loader down there, fill up the dump truck, and then just have the dump truck come up and unload its load. Hopefully the dump trucks are big enough. We're gonna have to check those out in next episode to see. But by the end of this episode, we should have a fairly good amount of money to do something with, especially with the fact that we have the gold refining inside of the 2 smelters right behind the wash plant, which is huge. We're also going to need to buy more gas next episode, because this episode we let the plant run until it literally ran out of gas. So there's that to keep in mind. There's a lot of expenses here, but we haven't taken a loan from the bank yet, so we can just sit here and mine as long as we want. The only expenses we're going to have is fuel, which is very nice right now. But let me know what you guys think of these little montages slash, digging. How should I change it? Should I let you see more of me digging? Do you want to see that? Or should I time lapse it, make it a little bit faster, save you guys some time, and just let you see the progress? Let me know. Right here, I wanted to take you guys along for the ride a little bit, let you really see how long it's taken me for each scoop. It probably takes at least 2 to 3 minutes for each scoop, and when I'm editing it down, I like to take out all of this, reversing and just stuff that I feel like is wasting your guys' time, so we can just see more progress. And this is stuff you can experience when you purchase the game and you play it for yourself, so you're not really missing out on much. It's just a little reverse. But I figured I'd let you guys see what's going on. I ended up taking about 2 hours of footage here and editing it down into this little montage of, loading up the wash plant. So I hope you guys enjoy and appreciate that. And I'll definitely continue to keep making little montages like this and doing the voiceovers and making it all happen if this is what you guys like to see, I'm really enjoying Out of Ore, because I played this game a while back and it wasn't quite where it needed to be, but now it's in a completely new space. Back when I used to play, we didn't have the wash plant set up like that. We didn't have the smelters or any of these crafting items. It was just very bare bones. You had the machinery, you could dig. The dirt didn't even look like this. The dirt moved differently. And it's just a completely new experience. So if you were waiting for Out of Ore to get further into development, now's your time. I'm on the version 32 beta build, which is supposed to be better for the way the dirt looks and just a bunch of general bug fixes and some new vehicles, which look very cool. There's actually some huge excavators, some I think they're called string driven or rope driven, I don't know, but we're definitely gonna have to check them out to really move some dirt in the future. Comment down below if we should upgrade our loader and keep moving dirt out of the mine like this, or if we should go for a dump truck. We won't be able to upgrade for a little while, just because if you look in the top right, we see we're laborer tier 3, which restricts our access to certain vehicles until we level up more. But if we were to upgrade, what should we upgrade to? Or should we save up to like 300,000, 400,000 and get ourselves something like a bulldozer, so we can actually make proper cuts down into the mine and really get it set up properly? I don't know. These are all possibilities. Let me know what you think. Alright, it's probably enough loading up the plant today. You can tell the plant's not moving anymore. We're done running out of gas, so that's pretty good. I had a full generator, or pretty close to a full generator worth of gas, so it's not cheap to keep this stuff running, but that's kind of the fun of it. We did really well. We got 3,700 gold, 700 silicone, 1,800 ruby, and 940 diamond ore. Not to mention 5 or 6 stacks of dirt, which I think each stack of dirt sells for close to 13,000. So yeah, 14,000, which is absolutely insane. It's just dirt, you know. So once we get around to actually selling what's in our 2 furnaces right now, which is a pretty significant amount, because we had that going from episode 1. If you remember, we had at least close to almost a little over 1,000 gold being refined in our smelters, which is very, very cool. Let's see. Yep, we got 756 gold here, which is gonna sell for an absolute crap load, and we're gonna get some more of that smelting up, because it's just probably like 4 or 5 times more worth it to sell when you have refined it in the smelter, smelted it down into a nice gold bar. So you can imagine if you take, you know, the amount of gold we have, and you were to see how much we were selling for, multiply that by 4 or 5, and then that's how much you get if you convert it all into gold bars. But as you can see, it's going to take an absolutely astronomical amount of time to get that done. It's going to be 3 hours just to get those 2,000 gold bars done, which, I mean, you do the math. That's 3 hours of continuous gameplay, not 3 hours of, oh, I'm watching some YouTube or the game's not open. You know, like, this stuff only works when the game's open. But luckily we don't have to use any wood or anything like that to keep the ore smelters going. They'll just keep going the whole time while we're mining passively in the background. So I think next episode we're definitely gonna have to take some time to figure out how we can get an industrial metal smelter going, something bigger, something that moves faster, because I've seen it in the store. I've just not dabbled with it yet. So I'll get that set up, probably moving and going, and I'll kind of show you guys how it works, what's going on with it, and how to set it up in the next episode. So for now, we're just going to take all of our gold. We're going to see how much it sells for. 112,000? See, and that's only 766. If we can get that other 3,000 gold we have smelted down, we'll be looking at $400,000, and we'll be able to have enough to afford not only a dump truck, but possibly a bulldozer. Now that, if you ask me, is awesome. So, if you guys have been enjoying the Out of Ore gameplay and you want to see more, drop down in the comment section below. Let me know what you want to see more of, how you play, what parts you do differently. And, you know, drop a like if you like it, drop a dislike if you don't. And don't ever come back if you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from Sirens Gaming. And enjoy your day. Thank you.